your gameplay probably looks something like this. Like, what am I doing? Like, am I trying to tickle his nose with the spear or something? My aim sucks. And I'm gonna be teaching you how to go from whatever this is to this. I mean, that's why you clicked on this video, right? First, let's start with the basics: lunge swapping and pearl catching. Lunge swapping is repeatedly switching from a low cooldown item to your spear to go forward and gain momentum insanely fast. Pearl catching is basically where you throw up an ender pearl into the air and then hit it with a wind charge so you get teleported up to that ender pearl. Combining spear swapping and pearl catching can lead to some insane clips like this one. Also, if you feel lost and don't really know what to do, look at my keystrokes in the top right corner of my screen. I promise it'll help out a ton. Next, one of the hardest mechanics to master: stun slamming. Stun slamming can be done by pulling out your axe right before you're about to mace someone, disabling their shield, swapping to your mace, and then macing them. Now, this isn't the most easy skill to master, but it's the thing that unlocks a lot of high tier PvP. Guess what got me the totem pop in this clip? If you said self-wind charge, you'd be right. When you self-wind charge, you slow down your downwards momentum, and that can sometimes trick your enemies, kind of like a pump fake, if you will. Basically, all you have to do to self-wind charge is lunge swap with your spear and then throw a wind charge at your feet. In that clip that you saw just a second ago, you may have noticed that my opponent wind charged me and I couldn't reach them. You see, in normal Minecraft, you only have around 3 blocks of reach, but when you're holding a spear, you can have 5.5 blocks, and that's where our next mechanic comes in. We can take advantage of the spear's extra reach by attribute swapping. Attribute swapping is essentially switching from your spear to the mace in the same tick, granting you extra reach. Lastly, D-tapping. To perform a D-tap, you need to go up into the sky, pop your opponent with your spear, and then kill them with your mace. Also, if you need to practice any of these mechanics, I highly recommend downloading Theobald the Bird's map. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. Lastly, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. I'm currently under 100 subscribers and it would mean the world to me.